Call Me By Your Name stars Timothée Chalamet and Armie Hammer as Elio and Oliver. Oliver comes to stay with Elio's family over the summer, helping his father as a research assistant. The relationship between them soon turns into a seductive and blossoms into a fiery first love. The reviews for this film have also been very good. It has a 94% on Rotten Tomato, which we all know is a very hard website to get a good score on. Call Me By Your Name offers a melancholy, powerful, affecting portrait of first love, empathetically acted by Timothée Chalamet and Armie Hammer. At its premiere at the Sundance Film Festival, Call Me By Your Name received a standing ovation. When it screened at the Alice Tully Hall as part of the New York Film Festival, it received a 10-minute ovation, which is the longest in festival's history. Everyone had been hyping the film up since they'd read the book, or since they'd heard that there was going to be a film with two men as the lead as their relationship blossoms, which shows the relationship between two men, basically. As not many films have actually been made where there's two people of the same sex who form a relationship, which is very important for a lot of people these days, as they don't feel like they have a voice. This film is very important for a lot of people, so I'm glad that it got the hype and the respect it deserved, as it was a truly powerful film to watch. And if you are known to cry, have tissues standing by, because it will make you feel every emotion possible under the sun. Timothée Chalamet and Armie Hammer were made for the roles. Since seeing it, I have to admit I can see why it was hyped up. I'd read the book, I thought it was okay, but then after seeing it play out with real people, it almost seems as if it's a true story. We're watching these two people fall in love. While watching the film, I was worried that it was going to be your stereotypical love story, as in, if other people were to find out, this is going to happen. If this person finds out, it's not going to end well. But in this film, the acceptance that Elio and Oliver have or had from Elio's parents and everyone around them is amazing, because we find out that Elio's father almost had a similar relationship as Elio and Oliver had when he was the same age as Elio. We also find out that Elio's mother knew about the relationship the whole time, but she didn't say anything, and neither did the father, as they thought it was something that Elio should say, and they shouldn't just assume. The relationship between the two slowly blooms, which means we get to see every tiny little detail of the relationship. We get to experience everything as they experience it. We learn everything as they do. And we see this relationship become what it is by just sitting and waiting for something to happen, which is the beautiful part about this film, is that we see everything how they see it and how they see each other, and how beautiful the whole film is. If you've not seen this film, you really, really need to watch it. As in, it's just so real. It's truly amazing that someone can convey such emotion through this film. It's not even real, yet it made you feel as though it was real. You were there with them, and I don't know how they did it. It truly is amazing, and I could talk about this film for hours, because I could pick out every little tiny detail. To the father, the mother, Elio, Oliver, the place that they live is truly beautiful. It's not perfect, obviously. There are some bits where I was like, getting a bit off track here on this relationship. But no, honestly, for me, one of the best films of 2017, because it's so original. It's not like every other love story. It's so real, as in, their emotions are conveyed so realistically that you can't tell that it's a film. You can't tell it's a film. It's like those two are an actual couple in real life, and the parents, their relationship, how accepting and everything like that. You wish everyone was like that and understood what Elio and Oliver feel. So it's honestly 10 out of 10 for me. The colours of the film start off with yellowy green, more warm tones, and as the film progresses they get warmer, and then towards the end, unfortunately, as the relationship ends, the colours become colder as Elio comes to terms with the man that he has fallen in love with has someone else who loves him equally or more than he does. And there is one shot where he sits after finding this out, where he's sat with his back against a wall, and it's such a blue, it's like a sad blue, which helps him convey the emotion that Elio obviously felt in that time. Okay, so that's it. This has been my review of Call Me By Your Name. I hope you have enjoyed this video because I've really enjoyed talking about this film and finally be able to tell people how I feel about this film. So thank you for watching, and once again I hope you enjoyed. So that's it. Bye!